Welcome back. I think what I'm going to do for today's video is actually do some crocheting working on my blanket. I showed it in the last video that I done. It was obviously one of the whips, and I started this like 2 years ago now, and I need to get it done so bad. I want it done as well because it's such a beautiful concept. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it into like a little challenge just to sort of keep myself motivated and just keep grinding through. I'm going to see how many squares I can actually do in, I don't know, like maybe an hour, and then go from there. Right now I've got the purple row that I need to do, and I think I've got two I've got two of the lighter purple to do, and then it's going on to the white heart rows. If I have a look in here, so I'll need to do 3 squares of the heart and then 3 solid white squares. And I've got 2 of the light purple to do for the existing row that's on there. I think that's easily doable. I say so myself. But yeah, again, this is what I'm going by reference. Obviously, the way it's going right now, it's more going down than it is across, but that's fine. You know, I understand it's probably going to be more of a tall blanket than a wide blanket. But yeah, so we're currently on this bit at the moment, and I want to get as much of it done as I can to then hopefully go on to the pink row, and then the orange, and then the yellow, and then that last bit is just extra that I drew on by accident. I just don't want to sew the ends in. I really cannot be bothered. But what I'm going to do, I've got my tablet here. I'm going to get a clock up so you guys can see you know, how I'm crocheting in sort of real time, but I'm going to speed up the sort of more boring bit. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. My voice broke then. Yeah. This is my yarn bin with all of the colours that I've got for this blanket. Obviously this is just broke off. Fantastic. We'll see, this is the pink. I've got the purple for the light ones. Is it the lighter colours I do for the... No, so it's the darker colours that I do for the heart squares, as you can see. Where is it? You've got dark blue and on the heart, and then the dark blue square. I'm just trying to find the dark purples. Hello. I'm gonna have to take these out. Oh, right there. And then another one that's broke. Fantastic. White, a little bit of that left. So the minute I run out of white yarn, I will either just carry on with the other squares, because I need obviously a lot of white to do the rest of the blanket. That's what sort of the colour that I need the most of, and you thought I'd have bought more of that one, but I didn't. So this is the pattern I've been using for the hearts. So it's just a standard crochet heart granny square, but it's by Christine Bergfeld, and obviously I paid for this pattern. It's on her Etsy. It only cost me less than £4 at the time. So yeah, that's the one that I'm using for the solid hearts. Okay, so I have finished doing one square, and I'm just going to see if this is like sort of the right size that I've been going with. Yeah, so you guys can't really see that all that well, but it would help if I have it this right way actually. So if I hold it corner to corner, yeah, it's more or less the same size. Obviously these have relaxed over the few years that I started making them, so I'm going to say that's about sort of 12 minutes to sort of make them, give or take, 'cause I had to stop a few times. Yeah, how many light purples was it again? I sworn I said it was 2. Yeah, so one more light purple, and then I've got some of the hearts to make. Yeah. Okay, so I have done my second square. I've got 2 now. That will then obviously finish off that row. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the hearts first, because this yarn is really bugging me, and now that I've done this square, I don't need to use this yarn for a while. Okay, so I've just done one of the hearts. See, these are going to be sort of weaved in a little bit. I think it's come out really cute. Really cute. Just need to double check that it's the same size as what I've got here. Yes, that's about the same size, so I am on the right hook size, which is fantastic. Okay, so I do apologise, my phone ran out of storage, so yeah, we're just gonna carry on. Number 2. Okay, third heart done. This is not looking right. I'm gonna call it there because I need to do some research on how to do the white border around this again, because looking at it, it doesn't look right at all. But yes. Editing Sophie here. I managed to do it whilst waiting for the videos to back up. I was just being very stupid, but I got one done. Yeah. So much for watching, guys. We managed to finish 2 squares and 3 hearts and start the white border on the darker hearts. Wish I could have done more, but I had yarn that was untangling, and yeah, hopefully the next one will be a bit more productive. But I'd really appreciate it if you guys could leave a comment with any suggestions on how to improve or what you would like to see, and if you want to, you can drop a subscription. Again, I don't mind, I'm just doing this for a bit of fun, but it would be nice to see the channel grow a little bit. Yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.